The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So let me start by saying I have a very profound respect for the audience of the Wayne channel. And why I respect the audience is because you have a way of critically thinking about these stories. The way how you break them down and you give different viewpoints. I know that I'm watching 50 Shades of Dalton because it's different shades of what different people are seeing at different times. Just now, we were okay with, sure, Amber saying, hey, it's her house, she don't want to be disrespected. And somebody pinpointed to me, well, O'Neill, if that is true, then why wasn't Anthony able to kick Ernestine out when she was doing the same thing, disrespecting Anthony? And why was Amber okay with that? Let's go.
It's out of control. Like, being out all night and then coming home the next day. You need to stop being a fool for her because you already know what's going on. She gotta be seeing somebody else. Do you hear me?
Hey.
What?
I hear you.
I need you to snap out of this. Like,
Snap out of what?
Anthony, she's playing you. I know y'all about to have a divorce, but y'all are still married. And she...
Okay, so that is exactly what I was saying, that Piarry is upset at the mere fact that Amber is doing the divorce thing, but she's playing games while she's doing it. That's exactly what I said, and I said that that's what Piarry was responding to. That's where Piarry's, upset and disgust is coming from. And again, I'm not the biggest of Piarry's fan, but y'all know how this works. This is Skipland and people right at sometimes and sometimes them wrong. Just like this morning, Sheila was right to kick Anthony out and tell him to refuse him. But some of the times she's basically wrong. So that's how I work. I'm going to give you a time in your moment.
just be coming home whenever she feel like and doing God knows what at night.
P, I did some stuff
She's
too.
still your wife. Okay.
I did some stuff too.
Okay, and two wrongs don't make a right. So what?
So my question now to the audience is Pierre right on that? Because that's what a lot of the audience is saying. That's what I'm saying. Two wrongs don't make a right. So in other words, not because I've cheated on you before doesn't mean that you can play the same like a cheating game and it makes it correct. It doesn't make it right. If you want to show me something, then show me from the point of view that you're talking about. Show me. Divorce and do your thing in the proper manner. And I think that is exactly what people was trying to say. So now we know where Piarry's head is on this. Even though I know that she can be suspect and compromising, nonetheless, just listen to how she's going about it.
All I'm trying to do is get better, protect my health, my mental health. Look,
How you gonna do that with your wife acting like she for the streets, just out all night doing whatever she wants? That's not protecting your mental health. She's driving you crazy.
I like this. Because yes, the truth of the matter is, him trying to do the whole, hey, I've done these things, so I have to allow her to cheat, is not helping him either. Just like it never helped Amber with saying, hey, I've cheated with Wayne, so I have to allow Anthony to go about the foolishness or be as trusting. None of them works. None of them works, friends. So the level of guilt, you sitting from your position of guilt to try to use that to justify the actions of the next person doesn't work. You still have to hold them accountable no matter what. You've done your thing. All right, so you apologize for it, but that doesn't mean the next person now can keep doing their thing at the same point in time. If you're saying that y'all are doing a whole relationship thing. So in other words, PR is correct. She no wrong on that motion. Two wrongs don't make a right. And that's what some people are saying.
I need you to wake up, Anthony.
P, I appreciate you. I really do.
I love you.
Really
I love you
appreciate
too.
Big
Tell your dad to wake up. Thank you, God. I'm serious. Even your son sees it. Even Kai sees it. This ain't right, Aunt.
I know, but I appreciate you not starting anything up in there with her.
She put her hands on me too.
I saw that, and you practice restraint.
So you realize what's going on. What's going on is that they're walking on eggshells for Amber while she's out cheating because they know she's cheating. It is obvious to everyone she's cheating. The woman is going out and coming back in late at night. By the way, I notice Nancy B keeps saying, they are separated. Well, to be very fair with you, Nancy B, if they're legally separated, right? Legally separated, then that would suggest that he has a part of the house that belongs to him and she have a part of the house that belongs to her. So she's able to have her guest over and he's able to have his guest over. It would suggest that. Friendly guest, that is. No, I'm not even going to delve deep into that. But yes, the guilt thing is not going to cut it. Anthony has got to basically set him foot down on something or say something of the sort, right? But I'm sure that if he does that, them go and complain and say him shouldn't do that either. So I guess it's damn if him do and damn if him don't. That's kind of where the audience is. Damn if him do, damn if him don't.
I was like, oh, she tripping today. She really trying me. And you didn't even say nothing. What was up with that?
What was I supposed to say?
So you can't stand up for me? Tell your wife to calm down? She was totally out of line.
P, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing me being in the middle. You're my best friend, but that is still my wife.
And I like that because, yes, that's no way I have to stop Piarry. Piarry, it still is his wife. And like I said before, them still married. So you still as well have a boundary that you can't cross on the list because it's still his wife. That is also correct. It's still his wife. So he's right for checking her upon that portion. I'm glad he has done that.
And this is still our house. For now.
She doesn't even want to be here. Clearly she doesn't.
No.
Oh, I just need you to get it together, Aunt, for real. This isn't right. I don't like how she's moving. I don't like how she's treating you. All of this is it's not good. It's making you sick.
Yeah.
You gotta be strong for your son. And the people that actually love you and want to be around you and be with you and that are here for you. I don't know, man. I'll just call you later.
All right. Thanks for the candy bar.
Yeah.
Thank you to the audience who have been very, very, what you call it now? You've been very equal on a lot of this. Let's do the run due. Piarry has to have respect inside of Anthony's house with his wife. That is true. That is still his wife. We're not going to take that away from her. She's still the wife. Her kicking kicking Piarry out of the house. All right. But it's suspect because she's saying that Piarry is skimpily dressed. Plus she's saying she's been disrespected. No, thank God to the fans who came by and said, O'Neal, but what about them times when Ernestine came over and was disrespecting Anthony in broad daylight? What about that? How come it is that there wasn't this much heat for Ernestine to leave? That is to be challenged. Anthony sitting down acting as though him think that because he's done these things in the past, which I understand, him do some things and him do some very bad things, means that he must be okay with his wife going out to go see her next man and coming back the next day. It's also weak of him. But then the next question probably would be, what can he do though? Like, how am I going to stop her? How is he going to stop her? That maybe is the big question. Everybody have a point. Everybody have a point that they can go from. Everybody have a point that they can go from. I think the main thing that for me, as it had been, is how the Amber character moving with the thing. And that's the only part I think I have a grows on. Everybody else have them point as them come along. I can see Amber's point, I can see Anthony's point, I can see Piarry's point. The only thing I like is how she's moving. That is exactly what my issue is with. That's what my issue is. Nothing else. That's where my issue is. I can take every other point, but the way how she's moving cannot. And it is affecting her. It is affecting her ability to check anyone. Because her checkings are very doubly, like them double. They work in one mode, but they don't work in the next mode. Like I show you. Shayla was skimpily dressed yesterday. Her breasts were basically out. She wasn't checked. Anyways, give me your take. Talk to you soon. Make sure you comment.